Have you ever stopped to think about why some people achieve extraordinary results while others remain stuck in the same place year after year? Imagine waking up every morning with the unshakable certainty that every small action you take is building the bridge to your biggest dreams. What if I told you that the secret to this transformation isn't in big leaps, but in the relentless focus on daily progress? In this video, we will dive deep into the overwhelming power that focus and daily dedication have to revolutionize your life. You will discover how small changes, when made consistently, can generate gigantic impacts. We will explore practical strategies and powerful insights that will ignite a flame of extreme motivation within you. Are you tired of starting and stopping, feeling like your goals are always out of reach? It's time to break this cycle and take control of your destiny. Join us on this transformative journey and discover how commitment to daily progress is the key to unlocking your full potential. Prepare yourself to challenge your limits, overcome the barriers that have held you back, and finally take the necessary steps toward the life you've always desired. Change starts now, and it starts with you. So, are you ready to become the best version of yourself? Let's take the first step together towards your success. Let's dive deep into the first stage of this journey, setting clear and achievable goals. Think of it as charting a map to your personal treasure. Without a defined destination, any path seems acceptable, and that's where many get lost. Do you know exactly what you want to achieve? Imagine having a specific target in mind, something that truly makes your heart beat faster. When you set clear goals, you give your brain a direction, a laser focus. This not only increases your motivation, but also makes every step along the way more meaningful. But it's not enough to just have a goal. It needs to be achievable. Challenge yourself, but be realistic. Unattainable goals can lead to frustration and abandoning the path. Instead, break your big vision into small daily objectives. Each completed task is another brick in the construction of your success. Now, imagine waking up tomorrow knowing exactly what needs to be done to take one step closer to your dreams. No confusion, no wasting time, just directed action. This clarity not only increases your efficiency, but also reduces the stress and anxiety that come with indecision. And here's a powerful secret. By celebrating each small daily victory, you fuel your momentum and keep the flame of motivation burning. Don't underestimate the power of these minor achievements. Together, they create a domino effect that can completely transform your reality. Have you ever found yourself admiring someone who seems to have sudden success? The truth is that behind that success are days, months, or even years of constant and focused progress. These people understood that daily progress is the key to unlocking opportunities that many consider unattainable. So ask yourself, what steps can I take today that will bring me closer to my goals? It doesn't matter how small they seem. The important thing is to start and keep the movement. Remember, a moving boat is much easier to steer than a stationary one. At this moment, you have the opportunity to redefine the course of your life. What will you do with it? The choice is in your hands, and the time to act is now. Let's transform intentions into actions and dreams into reality together. Have you heard about the growth mindset? It's one of the most powerful tools you can adopt to transform your life. Unlike the fixed mindset, which believes that our abilities are static, the growth mindset teaches us that we can always learn, improve, and adapt. Imagine what you could achieve if you truly believed that your capabilities have no limits. Adopting a growth mindset starts with the fundamental belief that you can develop your skills through effort, good strategies, and constant feedback. It's not just about wanting to improve, but about proactively acting to achieve that development. Every challenge you face is a disguised opportunity to grow and evolve. Think of some of the greatest minds in history: Thomas Edison, Marie Curie, Michael Jordan. What do all these people have in common? They didn't accept failures as the end of the line, but as steps towards success. Edison, for example, failed thousands of times before inventing the electric bulb. Each frustrated attempt was a valuable lesson that brought him closer to his final goal. But how can you cultivate this mindset in your daily life? First, embrace challenges instead of avoiding them. When confronted with a difficulty, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? This simple shift in perspective turns obstacles into learning opportunities. Second, value effort. Often, we focus only on the final result, forgetting that true growth lies in the process. Every hour of study, every extra training session, every attempt is an investment in your future. Recognize and celebrate these moments of dedication, for they are what build the foundation of your success. Third, learn from criticism. Instead of feeling discouraged by negative feedback, use it as tools to improve your skills. Constructive criticism is a gift that points out where you can improve, helping you adjust your strategies and move forward more effectively. And finally, be inspired by others' success. Instead of feeling envy, see these achievements as examples of what is possible to achieve. Learn from others' journeys, absorb the lessons, and apply them to your own path. The growth mindset connects us with a community of continuous learners, all striving to become the best version of themselves. Adopting this mindset isn't something that happens overnight. It's a daily commitment to believing in your potential and investing in yourself. Every positive thought, every proactive attitude, every small victory contributes to building a robust and resilient mindset. Imagine waking up every day with the conviction that you are constantly evolving, that every challenge is a chance to surpass yourself. With a growth mindset, you not only achieve your goals, but also discover new passions and skills you never imagined possessing. So ask yourself, am I ready to unlock my unlimited potential? The journey to a growth mindset begins with the decision to believe in yourself and invest in your continuous development. Take that step today and see how focusing on daily progress, coupled with a growth mindset, can completely transform your life. Let's walk together on this path towards self-development and lasting success. Your future starts now, and all you need to do is take the first step. Imagine planting a seed today. You care for it daily, water it, protect it, and patiently watch it grow. Over time, that small seed transforms into a robust and majestic tree. Such is the power of the compound effect of small actions in our lives. Let's talk a bit about this. Have you noticed how small daily habits can accumulate and generate significant changes over time? Maybe you started reading just one page of a book a day, or taking a short walk every morning. These small gestures, seemingly insignificant, are building a solid foundation for your future success. Think of a chain. Each link, no matter how small, contributes to the total strength and resilience of the chain. Similarly, every small action you take daily strengthens your trajectory towards your goals. Don't underestimate the power of these small victories. They are the bricks that build your personal fortress. Let's go through a practical example. Imagine you want to improve your physical health. Instead of trying to change everything at once, you decide to start with small actions. Drinking more water, walking 10 minutes a day, adding an extra portion of vegetables to your meals. These actions, accumulated over weeks and months, result in a remarkable transformation in your well-being. But how do you maintain consistency? Here's a valuable tip. Create a system that facilitates the repetition of these small actions. Automate habits whenever possible. For example, if your goal is to read more, leave the book you're reading on your bedside table to remind you to read a few pages before sleeping. Small strategies like this can make all the difference in maintaining your daily progress. Let's do a small exercise together. Take a paper and pen right now and write down your ideal routine for a successful day. Include your morning activities, work blocks, breaks, and self-care moments. Visualize yourself following this routine and feel the difference it can make in your daily progress. Now I want to hear from you. What small habits have you already incorporated into your routine that are making a difference in your life? Leave them in the comments below and inspire others to start their own daily progress journey. Share your experiences and let's create a community of mutual support and motivation. Remember, it's not the big changes that define our success, but the sum of small efforts repeated day after day. Every action counts, and you have the power to transform your life through commitment to daily progress. And so what are you waiting for? Start today to plant the seeds of your bright future with consistent small actions. The power is in your hands, and every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your dreams. Have you ever found yourself procrastinating on an important task, even knowing how crucial it is for your progress? Procrastination is one of the biggest obstacles we face on the journey toward our goals. But what if I told you that it's possible to overcome this habit and transform your focus into a powerful tool for success? Let's talk about it. Imagine you have a to-do list for the day, but there's always something that diverts your attention, be it phone notifications, the temptation to browse social media, or even simple lack of motivation. How can you overcome these distractions and stay on the right path? First, understand the why of procrastination. Often it arises from fear of failure, lack of clarity in goals, or even mental fatigue. Have you reflected on what's truly preventing you from acting? Identifying the root of the problem is the first step to finding the solution. Let's go through a practical example. Imagine you need to study for an important exam, but every time you try to concentrate, your phone buzzes with a new notification. How do you handle this? Maybe turning off notifications or putting your phone on airplane mode is an effective strategy to minimize distractions. What measures can you take to create a more conducive environment for focus? Another powerful strategy is the Pomodoro technique. Have you heard of it? It involves dividing your work time into blocks of 25 minutes, followed by a short 5-minute break. This approach helps maintain concentration and prevents mental burnout. Try it and see how short breaks can boost your productivity. Let's do a small exercise together. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize a typical day in your life. What are the main distractions that take you away from focus? Write them down and think of practical solutions for each one. Maybe it's better organizing your workspace, setting specific times to check emails, or even dedicating time to self-care, thereby reducing the need to procrastinate. But how do you maintain motivation when everything seems so challenging? Here's a valuable tip. Reward yourself for each completed task. It can be something simple, like your favorite coffee, a walk outdoors, or a few minutes of leisure. These small rewards act as incentives that strengthen your commitment to daily goals. Now, I want to know from you, what are the biggest distractions that prevent you from achieving your goals? Leave them in the comments below and share the strategies you use to overcome them. Your experience can inspire others to overcome their own challenges. Remember, overcoming procrastination doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent small actions, you can transform your habits and achieve a level of productivity that once seemed unattainable. Every step you take to eliminate distractions is a step closer to your success. So, what are you waiting for? Start implementing these strategies today and watch how your focus strengthens and your daily progress accelerates. The power to transform your life is in your hands, and every decision you make today shapes your tomorrow. Imagine that you are on the right path, following each of the strategies we've discussed so far. You are setting clear goals, cultivating a growth mindset, accumulating small daily actions, and overcoming procrastination and distractions. Your progress is visible, and you feel closer than ever to your goals. But then, suddenly, something unexpected happens. Let's take a pause and think together. Have you ever faced a moment when, despite all your effort and dedication, something unforeseen threatened to destabilize all your progress? Perhaps a personal crisis, a job change, or even a health situation that seemed impossible to overcome. How would you react to this? Here is our twist. Imagine that, after months of constant dedication, you receive news that changes everything. Maybe it's the loss of a job, a health problem that requires immediate attention, or a family crisis that consumes all your time and energy. Suddenly, all your plans seem to fall apart. Frustration and discouragement begin to set in, and you wonder if all the effort was worth it. But here's the crucial point. It is precisely in these moments of adversity that the true strength of daily progress is revealed. Instead of abandoning your goals, you decide to apply the principles you've learned so far. You resume your goals, even if they seem small in the face of chaos. Every small step you take, even if slow, continues to build the path towards recovery and growth. Let's reflect together. How can you use what you've learned about focusing on daily progress to face moments of crisis? What strategies can you implement to maintain consistency, even when everything seems against you? Let's go through a practical example. Imagine that, after the devastating news, you decide to reevaluate your goals and adjust them to the new reality. Maybe you need to redefine your objectives to fit the current circumstances, but that doesn't mean giving up. On the contrary, you're adapting your plan to continue moving forward even in difficult times. Every small victory, every daily action becomes even more meaningful as it represents resilience and determination. And here's a powerful lesson. Unexpected twists are not the end of the journey, but rather opportunities to strengthen your determination and refine your focus. They test your ability to adapt and persevere, revealing the true depth of your commitment to daily progress. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever gone through an unexpected twist that challenged your progress? How did you handle that situation, and what did you learn from it? Share your story in the comments below and inspire others who may be facing similar challenges. Your experience can be the motivation someone needs to continue their own journey. Remember, life is full of ups and downs, but it is your ability to maintain focus on daily progress that determines your long-term success. Even when everything seems to be falling apart, every small step you take is a testament to your resilience and determination. So what will you do when the next unexpected twist appears? Are you prepared to keep moving forward regardless of the obstacles? The choice is yours, and the power to transform challenges into opportunities is in your hands. Now that you have set clear goals, adopted a growth mindset, understood the power of small actions, and overcome procrastination and distractions, it's time to consolidate all of this through a daily success routine. Have you ever wondered how some people manage to maintain consistent productivity day after day? Let's explore together how to create a routine that not only sustains your progress, but also amplifies your achievements. First, start the day with purpose. Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of clarity and purpose. How would you like your day to start? Establishing a consistent morning routine can set the tone for your entire day. This can include practices like meditation, physical exercise, reading, or simply planning your tasks. Which morning activity makes you feel more energized and focused? Second, planning and organization. A successful day begins with effective planning. Have you tried organizing your tasks using lists or agendas? Spending a few minutes every morning to list your priorities can significantly increase your productivity. What tools do you use to stay organized? Experiment with different methods and discover what works best for you. Third, Break your tasks into manageable blocks. Large projects can seem daunting, but by breaking them down into smaller tasks, you make the process more accessible and less intimidating. For example, if your goal is to write a book, start by setting daily writing goals. How can you break your larger objectives into smaller, more manageable daily actions? Fourth, allocate time for breaks and self-care. Staying productive doesn't mean working non-stop. Have you ever felt burned out from not taking enough breaks? Incorporating regular breaks into your routine helps keep your mind fresh and increases efficiency. What is your favorite way to recharge during the day? It could be a quick walk, a few minutes of deep breathing, or even a cup of tea. Fifth, set boundaries and say no when necessary. A success routine also involves knowing how to say no. Have you ever overwhelmed yourself trying to please everyone? Setting clear boundaries protects your time and energy, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. How can you establish more effective boundaries in your daily routine? Sixth, reflect and adjust regularly. At the end of the day, take some time to reflect on what you've accomplished. Have you considered keeping a productivity journal? Analyzing your day helps identify what worked well and what can be improved. What adjustments can you make to optimize your routine and make it even more effective? Let's do a small exercise together. Grab a paper and pen right now and write down your ideal routine for a successful day. Include your morning activities, work blocks, breaks, and self-care moments. Visualize yourself following this routine and feel the difference it can make in your daily progress. But the journey doesn't end here. The true power of daily progress lies in your ability to keep moving forward, even when facing unexpected challenges. Every obstacle is an opportunity to reaffirm your commitment and strengthen your determination. So I ask you, what is the next step you will take today to get closer to your goals? What small habit can you incorporate into your routine to boost your daily progress? Share your answers in the comments below. Your story could be the inspiration someone needs to start their own transformation journey. And don't forget, you are not alone in this walk. Together, we can create a community of support, motivation, and mutual growth. Leave your comment, share this video with someone who needs that motivation, and like if you found this content helpful. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming inspiring stories that will help you reach your full potential. Remember, the power to transform your life is in your hands, and every day is a new opportunity to take a step toward your dreams. Keep focusing on daily progress, and achievements will naturally follow. Thank you for watching and being part of this growth and success community. Until next time, and may your path be filled with accomplishments and happiness. Don't forget to check out these videos on your screen. I'm sure you'll like them too.